Eli Evans, the winner of the two-wheel drive. Must be wrapped. You weren't thinking that was going to happen yesterday morning.
Definitely not after the first two stages. Glenn and I said, I don't think this is going to be our weekend, but just keep at it. Just keep going. And I said early on that it's out of our hands now what the result is. We'll just keep plugging on and see if we can gain some time on some of the other boys and see what happens out the front. And a few cars had dramas, and all of a sudden here we are after losing 8 minutes, back in the front and back on the podium for another win.
Fantastic, because you've got a big team effort here, so you need to try and lock away these results. So it's good to be able to, I suppose, get some sugar from what was a pretty sour start to the weekend.
Well, that's right. We've got all the Honda bosses here too, and they've built me this car to win. And it looked like early on it wasn't going to happen, and of course I've told them that I'll give my 100% all the time, and that's what we did. After we had the dramas, we stuck to our game plan and just put some consistent times in and try and put some pressure on the other boys who were still running in the event. And whether it worked or not, I'm not sure, but it all fell into place. So it's still, I can't believe it after such a poor start.
And the thing is now, you've another 2 days of competition behind this car. You must be loving it. There doesn't seem to be too many weaknesses so far.
No, it's the Honda Jazz is definitely the strongest car I've driven so far. So, years in other cars in past years where we're hitting bumps and jumps, and at one point I slid off the road and managed to get it back on, and we hit a sort of a big dirt mound and popped us into the air, and I don't think we would have continued in another car. But purpose-built Honda Jazz race car, and here we are, winning and grinning.